The good news is it will be sunny, so you probably can just put on some sunscreen and go.
Barry, Burbank, sunny Monday. What about the rest of the week?
Not bad. Really have a nice summery week coming up, Katie and Ken, for the most part. There's just one interruption. We'll show you that shortly. In the meantime, just a quick note about no 90-degree days so far. We're still waiting in Boston. The average first date for that first 90 is June 8th. Last year, though, it was way early. It was May 3rd when we had that first 90-degree day. And the last time we hit 90 last year was on September 6th, and that was a whopping 97. Well, we weren't that far away from 90 today when Boston hit 87 degrees late this afternoon. The average high for this date is just reverse those numbers. It's 78, so we're above average. The record for the date was 96 in 1888. And currently in Boston, it is standing at that 87-degree mark still with a dew point of 49. So it's nice dry air. It's warm. It's beautiful. The westerly wind has been providing some refreshment today. And as we go through the period tonight, we'll have temperatures falling into the 70s, still about 74 at 11 o'clock this evening. And by morning, it'll be down around 5 or 6 o'clock. It'll be down to around 65 or 66. So these are the current numbers. Mostly in the 80s. Even at the beaches today, it was warm. And it's going to be mainly clear. Lows near or slightly over 60 in many of the suburbs tonight is 65. The wind is going to be diminishing. And these will be our highs tomorrow, getting up to the low to middle 80s inland, maybe just a tad cooler inland, but along the coast significantly cooler in the afternoon because it'll hit about 75 before that sea breeze starts marching in. So the dew points will stay low in the 50s. That means comfortable air tomorrow. We'll start to feel the humidity a little bit on Tuesday afternoon. We'll definitely be feeling it on Wednesday as it goes into the moderate range. Then it goes into the high range on Thursday and perhaps into Friday as well. For the beach tomorrow, well, it's going to be different. Instead of it being well into the 80s tomorrow, if you're going to the beach, it's going to be about 75 by 11 o'clock, and then it falls down to around 70 during the afternoon hours. Water temperature staying about the same, 57 to 63. We have a late morning high tide and a late morning low tide and late afternoon high tide. More severe weather in the Midwest. This little backdoor front set off some storms in Maine, but today we had the beautiful weather with high pressure. So here's what's going to be happening tomorrow morning. Watch these little wind particles here. They're mostly offshore. Then look what they happen. They flip. They come onshore, so the temperature gets to 75. Then it starts falling along the coast. The sea breeze will penetrate a little bit farther inland during the day, but it looks like it isn't going to be that strong, and so therefore it'll still get in the 80s inland. Now, it looks like we're going to have some rain coming in here. It's not going to be here for the most part for the morning commute on Tuesday. It'll come in just late in the morning, into the afternoon. It looks like it's going to be the wettest on Tuesday. So what does that mean for the Red Sox games as the White Sox will be in town? Partly cloudy tomorrow night, a light breeze, 65 at first pitch, about 63 on Tuesday. Looks like most of the rain's going to be over. There may be some lingering showers and mist, but right now I think they should get that game in, and Wednesday afternoon's game should be fine as well. So here's the deal as we have this high pressure moving offshore, and there's the rain coming in for Tuesday. That's the one interruption for the week. But most of the week is going to be on the summery side, as you can see, in the 80s, and it will be turning more humid the second half of the week. But there's the coolish, sort of wettish day on Tuesday. And that's your forecast for now. Katie, Ken?